Back to my channel. My name is Marissa. If you are new here, your favorite problematic housewife. Okay, today we're going to do a little casual video. I wanted to get something else filmed and uploaded for you guys that would be easy and just kind of chit chat because there's some stuff that I've been wanting to talk about and do a video on. So that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about subscribers like being under attack, how to protect yourselves, oversharing in live streams and chats, and how a lot of times in these little communities when there is YouTube drama and YouTube beef, a lot of subscribers kind of get dragged and attacked, doxxed, and harassed simply because of where they are, where they're talking, and what they're sharing online. So we're just going to get right into it because I want to bring awareness to this issue and kind of make sure that my subscribers, my audience, anybody watching protects themselves online, especially when you're hanging out in live streams and chats and stuff like that. So let's just jump right into it. Like I said, I have seen just lately and so many times in so many different communities when two creators are fighting or beefing, the subscribers are constantly dragged into it and attacked. And it goes so far as they are harassed and doxxed. People are searching for their information. And they're also using information that you share in live chats against you. So you have to be really careful because, listen, I get it. If you're a part of the drama community, it's just a given that if you're in this chat or that chat and you're talking and you're participating, obviously, to a certain extent, you have to know that you're going to be called out, you're going to be talked about, people are going to notice you, especially if you're a very active member of the community. But what you have to be careful is what you share when you're in these live chats. So I understand that when you're in your favorite creator's live stream, that it's really easy. Hold on. I don't know how much time I have, so I gotta make this a little bit of a quicker video. It's really easy to feel comfortable, right? You're around your friends, you're around a creator that you really like. I have my little co-host with me. She was eating her lunch and decided that she wanted out. So what I was saying is it's really easy to feel comfortable, and of course now the dog's barking. It's one of those days, guys. It's really easy to feel comfortable and to want to share. And I've seen people sharing their medical issues, things going on with their kids, things going on in their life, or if someone's sharing, a creator sharing their life story, they're sharing things that happened in their life that they can relate to the person with. And the problem is, when you have creators start fighting with each other, that stuff is going to be used against you. And I have seen it so many times from people who I'm friends with, from people that I've just observed in different communities, and just people in general. And it really sucks that you have to guard yourself like that, and you have to be careful what you share. But I have known people, I've had friends who have shared things about their life and things that they've dealt with in the past, and then it's been blasted all over YouTube and twisted and turned into something else. And then their child ended up finding it. And it can just be really bad. Also, anything you share, anything you share can be potentially used to find out who you are and find out your personal information. And I know that a lot of people feel really comfortable in certain creators' chats, but I have seen so many creators be so careless and so irresponsible with who they allow in their channel, on their chats, and in their community. And I feel like a lot of creators just don't even care what could potentially happen to the people in their chats when they are allowing nasty, vile, dangerous people to hang around their channel and their subscribers. And I'm not just talking about one person. I'm not throwing vague shade here. I've seen it across multiple communities and people and channels, and it's getting worse and worse. And innocent people are being doxxed, they're being dragged in videos, and it's just really sad to see. So I kind of just wanted to do a quicker video to kind of let people know that you really have to protect yourself. And a lot of the time, these creators, they don't care. They don't care about you. And you know what else I have seen? I have seen creators kind of pretend to care, right? Something will happen to you and they're right there talking about it on their channel, but they're doing it because it benefits them and it goes against the person that they're beefing with. So they are using something that happened to you, and they're the ones who put you in jeopardy in the first place because they're allowing toxic, dangerous people to come into their community and chat. And then they're going to get on and use what they did to you to blast the person that they're beefing with and benefit from it. So it's like you have to be so careful who you get close to, who you talk to behind the scenes and in chats. I've also seen, DMs being leaked. People are feeling comfortable enough to share like their medical things and super personal things behind the scenes with creators, thinking that this creator is their friend and thinking that it's going to be private and it's not going to be put out, and it gets blasted when you guys fall out, it used against you. Like, people just really need to protect themselves, and it's really sad to see so many subscribers and supporters of these channels getting dragged and attacked and just, gone after because of simply talking in a chat and like saying something and speaking out against somebody. It could be as simple as you share your opinion about a toxic person and you're speaking out against them, and then the next day you're in a video and they're trying to find who you are and they're using any little thing that you've ever said in a chat to try to figure it out and blast you and twist it and manipulate things to get back at the creator that you're supporting. And it's really crazy. Things get just so out of hand, and that's the reason why I wanted to make this video, because just be careful. Even if you feel comfortable in a chat, you have to be careful what you share in these live streams, especially... What are you doing? Girl, you're getting cookies all over my clean zip-up. Mom life. Especially if you're in a community that has a lot of controversy, a lot of arguing, and a lot of fighting. That's probably the worst space that you could go to share personal things about yourself, your family, your kids, medical issues, mental health issues, things that you've dealt with in your past. Like, that's not a good place to do it. And when you're on the internet, so many people will use any little thing they can against you that you share, and you might just innocently be sharing something about yourself, and then next thing you know, you're put in a video, or somehow they found out who you are and you're being doxxed, all because you spoke out against them, and now they're watching you, and they're watching you in chats, they're watching what you're saying, and they're seeing you say all this personal stuff about your kids, your life, your husband, your house, medical, like I just said, and they will pay attention, especially if you're a really active person. You won't even know that you're being watched. You are being watched. Like, if a toxic, dangerous person is allowed on a creator's channel, and they are known to leak DMs, blast subscribers, dox people, and do all this stuff, if they're in the chat, they could be being super friendly to everybody. But the second they get mad, do you know what that person's gonna do? They're going to attack all of the people in the chat. They're going to watch them. They're going to take screenshots. They're going to talk about you in videos. And I feel like a lot of creators are so many creators, and I'm not perfect, okay? I'm not trying to like preach or be the moral police here, but so many creators are so irresponsible with who they let in their community and communities in general. Like, people will allow the most toxic, disgusting people to come in just because they don't like somebody and like they're going against the same person. So it's like, let's collab. Let's line up and like, let's be friends. But what happens when that friendship ends? That fake friendship, because you guys have common enemies. What happens when you fall out with that person? Not only are you going to be attacked, but all of your subscribers and friends are going to be attacked. So it's really careless and irresponsible, in my opinion, to allow those kind of people in your space around the people that support you. And it just is what it is, and that's just my opinion. You don't have to like it, but I gotta keep it real. And I don't think it's fair to the subscribers who will take your lead and follow along with what you're doing and support who you support. And then when you have a fallout with that person, they're all being attacked and dragged and doxxed and all this stuff. Like, it's not right. So not only do subscribers... Giovanna's trying to flash everybody. Not only do... Giovanna! Not only do subscribers have to be careful, but I also think creators should be careful of who they align with, who they're friends with, who they allow in their community, because it's not just you. You are not just responsible for yourself, but you're also responsible for everyone in your little community, as in your channel, and the people who hang out at your channel and support you and follow along with what you do, because you could be causing people to get hurt. You could be causing people to get doxxed and attacked and just dragged and actually hurt by allowing disgusting, toxic people in your community. So it's like, you have to be very careful. You can't just think about, oh, who am I going to align with because it's going to help me? Who am I going to align with because it's going to give me like the satisfaction of going against this person I don't like? And I'm talking about creators here. It's not just that. You also have to think, well, who am I allowing around my supporters? Who am I allowing around my friends? Who am I allowing to potentially like hurt the people who support my channel, grow my channel, and, you know, make my channel what it is, which is your supporters? Like, who am I allowing to potentially do this to all the people that support me? It's careless. You know, you have to be careful. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, like what I'm saying here. I know this is a quicker video, but I just wanted to kind of have a quick chat because I've been seeing a lot of craziness, as always, on the internet. And I kind of feel bad for the audience and the supporters and the people who don't have channels, who get dragged into this crap because creators have to bring these nasty people around and fight with people and, you know, align with this person, then fall out with them, align with another person, then fall out with him, and like people are teaming up together. And it's like, does nobody care about the innocent bystanders that are supporting you and around you, that are going to baby shark, that are going to potentially get hurt? So I think subscribers and creators and everyone on YouTube in general just need to remember that. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.